Good morning. I am alive. Thank you. All I wanted to say was thank you for the last hour since I've been up. Thank you. I've been waiting to because I can't find a word right now. Because of whatever the word around here, I couldn't, but I can now. I can go up on the internet, and that's all I want to do, like a regular person. And I want to thank the good guys. Just thank you. Okay. Thank you. I don't want to look at how I look right. I just can't. I'm not vain, but you get trapped in a room long enough, and you start to retain all this water and gained weight, but and the skin. That's been a problem since 2017. I remember I got really scared. Yeah, well, because I realized there was an overthrow. They were trying to literally violently attack bases. It was really scary for all of us. And yeah, I started to realize they had control of the media centers fully, but then at that point I realized it had been going since 1992. This was a long-term agenda, and so they had people placed, and it took a lot of work, and here we are. And what I'm mostly saying thank you for was sleeping through the night last night. It takes the best, most skilled experts in your special ops to do what you have done with this terror cell on S Street. I know I work like Jack and Jill hand in hand with you all. I know I do, without a doubt. But there's so much I could not have done, and we know that, and that is why I'm thanking you. I can't talk about what I witnessed last night, okay? And you know what? And then I realized, why do you have to do that? Because it's not going to go unreported. It's war crimes and atrocities going out your ears here. It's horrifying, and I want to talk about it. Right, okay. But why don't I just try to hold my horses as much as it's hard to do? Because these big authorities with big titles are going to do it for me. Or let me try to do it here, but they don't want me here. Those are the thoughts I tell myself because it's so obvious. They don't want you in the terror cell, Mama. They're coming in here. They're going to come in here for good, for once and for all. The world's going to see this joke of a terrorist compound. All the tunnels going up and down the street. All the video surveillance footage. This stuff is so serious here. And so just hold your horses, okay? That's all the thoughts you have to muster up right now at the 6 a.m., okay? I'm so grateful, okay? I haven't gone out of my room yet. I couldn't. I know it was too dangerous. And you're starting to clear the area, but now they're bringing more back, 6 more. And I can't make statements or comments for the good guys about anything that's going on here in the compound, but I can say thank you. And that I know to be really careful if I step outside that door. Just right now, it should clear up. Except I know when I went to bed, there was bombs away here. It was this crazy bomb outside my bedroom again. Yeah. And so I wake up and I'm like, I'm so grateful that I slept through the night. I didn't hear things. No one tried to do horrible shit to me while I was sleeping. I just got to say thank you. I keep on repeating myself. That's just all that my thoughts have been this morning, okay? To every one of you that's protecting me in this terror cell, okay? All right, that's all I can think right now. My brain doesn't work the best anymore. I'm alive in here. I can't, for the public, say anything about this terrorist. So there's really, I guess, no point to keep going on YouTube here. I can say this. Those 2 comments that came in yesterday were fake. They were supposed to be like typed in a nice words. That's the best I can recall for motor skills. The 2 comments were fake. They were nice. After how many years? I think it's been about 4 years I've had a YouTube. At least 3. Since California. All I've ever gotten was 1 view, 2 views, and nothing but harassing and evil, very mean comments. Never one. Maybe there was one. There was that one Arabic kid. I told him for sound reason, dude, don't be trying to mess with this. This is a terrorist cell. I hope he listened. I think he did. Don't. I wanted to talk to nice people the whole time, but I realized a lot, and I can't get into it because of my motor skills. There wasn't going to be anything but 1 view, 2 views, 1 view, 2 views. It's all it's been. And really hateful comments. And so those 2 comments were really fake. And this is very stupid to even do that. Like, stop fucking leaving evidence. They panicked and made some nice comments because they're in such deep shit at YouTube. Okay? This is the Americans that we all need to face, okay? They were willing to do anything to their fellow Americans. Anything. For money, power, and this power was placed with white at the top. And this isn't just the white Americans that got on board. They cannot be arming other countries. This is really serious what they're trying to pull on the television. It's not even real. Okay? It's fake. There's no moving bases. There's no legal executive. There's nothing. No EOs, no executive orders. They are fake. They tried to hand over all that little bit of legal power they had yesterday to Middle East terrorists. It's fake. All right? Part of the TV was so that when they attacked, the nice people that I'm talking to right now on YouTube, that all of you had no idea it was coming, this violent W&D attack by the cooping military. They were just going to attack certain places and you'd be sitting there not knowing why, who, or anything about it. Very fucking evil people. And you can see that here at one of their terrorist cells. Right, and I can't talk about it, but the fucking violence and gore here is historical. The fact that they protected this level of cannibalism sunk the government. This terrorist cell, I have witnessed it, is internationally historical for the level of cannibalism that took place here. This will go down for a century. I know because how I'm living through the toxics, I'm living through all these gases and stuff. There's going to be it's not going to be, it's happening now. There is a major change happening with the human race. So you're not going to have another 100-year prolific, historic cannibal coming along. When I say diseases, no diseases, it means what I say. I'm just struggling with my motor skills because I'm still cooped up and trapped in a room. Okay, so That's what I'm trying to say, is the level of cannibalism here is around the world huge. Yes, and they did everything they possibly could, even covering up that, in order to fool you. All right? In order to fool you so they could bomb your ass and take our country. It was really evil. It's not even happening now. But for these TVs and newspapers to keep saying lies, lies, lies to these kind of officials that I'm telling you are keeping me alive every day. It's not just me doing it. And flying in helicopters and stuff, things and stuff I can't talk about, is utterly idiotic, okay? And this goes around the world. It's not just here that the military is just here. Hello, hello. All right. And I want to thank them again this morning. I'm going to go. Goodbye.